Changing polarities is something that is very important to understand if you want to really know how your electric vehicle, EV, or electric car works.
What is that exactly? And what does it really mean?
This is changing the poles of a magnetic object by changing the direction of the electric current.
So you mean like north and south, right?
Right. When you change the direction the electricity is flowing in, this can flip those poles.
Well, how do you do that?
To move electricity through anything, you need materials that can carry electricity, and metal is typically used.
Do you mean like aluminum, copper, or steel?
Yes, exactly. If you have an iron rod, because iron is naturally magnetic and has north and south poles, if you coil a copper wire around the iron, you can move an electric current through the iron.
Can you show me a picture?
Sure. You see, here you have a metal rod with a copper wire coiled around it, and it's getting an electric charge from the Duracell battery.
I see.
Now if you change the direction of the electric current, the poles or polarity of that iron rod changes.
Makes sense to me.
Good. Now let me give you some terms for this. The iron rod in the center would be called the magnetic coil. The copper coil is called the magnetizing coil. And the electric current flowing through the coil is called the exciting current.
I think I get it now. But how are you changing the flow of electricity?
Well, you can do that in a number of ways.
I'm listening.
You can change the wiring on the battery simply by flipping the battery. Now the charge is going in a different direction.
I see. So what's another way?
You can introduce a second battery, a second coil, and a switch. One coil flows the charge one way and another in the opposite direction, with the switch to shut one flow on or off to determine the direction.
Interesting.
This is a core concept of EVs to generate torque, but that I'll explain in another video. That's it for this video. Please subscribe and follow the Senior Strategist on all my channels for new content at Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, VTube, and Direct Me.